Ganapatipasaye Namaha. Om Shri Mahasaraswatye Namaha. Om Shri Krishna Murthy Namaha. I am Acharya G.V. Krishna Murthy from College of KP Astrology, Nagar, Hyderabad. Today, now we are taking up behavior of planets, that is benefic planets or malefic planets. Planets are neither benefic nor malefic permanently. The planets will give different kinds of results in different situations. So, there are 12 houses and 27 stars. These 27 stars are governed by 9 planets. Therefore, a planet offers results after the corresponding modification or due to its position in a particular star or constellation, which is ruled by a planet, governing certain houses of the chart. That means any planet will change its character, either benefic or malefic, when it is posited in one particular star ruled by a particular planet. Similarly, when it crosses to next star, it is ruled by another planet. So that character will change. So like that, whenever it goes on moving, it will be crossing all the 27 stars, and 27 stars are connected to the 9 planets. So the planetary karakattvas will be influenced by the planet which is in moving. So naturally, a planet will have a permanent benefic planet or malefic planet. We have to follow by considering the delineations at the time of judgment. At the time of judgment, we have to see the position of the planet and its star and its star lord, etc. Whether the planet is strong or weak, we have to note down by noting the sign in which it is. The sign will be friendly sign, our own sign, or enemy sign. We have to see which sign it is and what is the result for this particular planet. Whether it is favorable or not, whether it is beneficial or not, will be decided by sub-lord or unfavorable sub or favorable sub. Some may be favorable subs, some may be unfavorable subs. And also whether it is conjoined planets also must take into consideration. Whether it is conjoined with any other planet and what is the character of that planet. That also will be influenced by the planet concerned. Then nature of the planet, whether it is benefic or malefic, will be decided. Whether the sign occupied by the planet is Aries sign, Agni Tattva, or Earthy sign, Bhu Tattva, or Aries sign, that is Vayu Tattva, or watery sign, or cardinal sign, or fixer sign, or common sign, whether it is fruitful sign, or barren sign, masculine sign, or feminine sign, human sign, or bestial sign, youth sign, or voice sign, etc. The characteristics of the signs are there. When the planets move on to those signs, so the characteristics of the particular sign will be influencing the planet in any house. That means in any house, the planet gives the results as it is changed by its constellation lord and its sign. And what the results are indicated by a planet in that star are, while a planet transits in that asterism, that means star. Suppose one is born in star sign, Vrishabha Rashi, Lagna is supposed to be Sun is in Rohini, Venus in Mrigashira, Saturn in Aslesha. Then Sun gives the results of Moon governing Rohini. That means moon will be identifying the third house to Taurus. It is the lord of the Cancer. So from Taurus, the moon is the lord of third house. So the sun gives such results given under moon as a constellation lord of third Venus in a Mrigashira governed by Mars, owning the 7th and 12th houses. Like that, whenever a planet moves into a star, the star lord and its significations of the star lord, that means where it is posited and which houses it is the lord, that also will be covered. Like that, Venus here, this particular example, will give the results given under Mars as the constellation of Lord of 7 and Mars as the constellation Lord of 12. Saturn is an Aslesha. For Taurus born, Saturn will give the results given under Mercury because the Aslesha's Lord is Mercury. Mercury is a constellation Lord of 2 and Mercury is a constellation Lord of 5 also. For Aslesha, he is governed by the planet Mercury. The Mercury result will be there, and Mercury is told on the houses where it is posited and where it owns should be considered. But it is found that the occupants are much stronger. Out of the significations, planet may be in particular house, posited in a particular house, but a lot of the other houses. Always in Krishnamurthy Paddhati, it is told that the planet where it is posited, that the house will be, it will give the results of that house very strongly. So you have to note down which houses are occupied by each planet. If Sun occupies the third house, to say, for example, Aquarius born 1 is to read the results given under Sun as the constellation of 7 and 3. The results indicated by Sun will be 3 predominantly than Sun as Lord 7. Because Sun is stronger in the planet is stronger in the place where it is posited, at a place in the where its house it is occupied. That result should be given very strongly, and further it gives the results of the house it owns a little lightly, a little strength will be decreased of the ownership. Position will be stronger. Suppose one is born in Virgo, Sun owns the 12th house. Suppose it is occupying the 7th house, then the result given by Sun as a constellation lord will be for 7th house more and the 12th house less. That means 7th will be predominantly operate for Sun. So results under Sun, constellation lord of the 12th house will be experienced very less. Thus, in this way, the astrologer could consider which house a planet is posited. Thus, one has to analyze and blend and modify the indications while doing the delineations, analysis. In the experience of the astrologers, it is found that a planet may occupy a house, for example, 11th house, but the result offered by that planet during its Vashar, Bhukti and Antara, and at the time when it receives aspects from other planets is different. That means it causes loss and separation instead of profits and pleasure. But the result is that its experiencing is not the same as the house signifies. Its experiences predominantly the result of the bhavas signified by the lord of the constellation in which the planet is posited in the horoscope. Therefore, the results without any other modification are given for each planet owning to different houses, influencing the constellation of the 12 houses. So it will be helpful to the students to understand how a planet offers results, completely changing the lordship of the constellation and lordship of the sublord, subdivision, which indicates whether the matter is signified by the planet is advantageous to the native or disadvantageous to the native. It may be mentioned here, a planet has a constellation of constellational lord of first house or second house or third house, etc. That means the planet to that person who owns a particular house, either Lagna or second house or third house. It governs three constellations. Any planet may occupy one of the three stars. So this planet indicates the result of the lord of the constellation, who may own of the house, one house or two houses. Then give importance to the house occupied by the planet. So in this way also we have to read the results of the planets. That means out of the houses which a planet owns, if the constellation, these constellations also there, then the planet will become stronger. Then next, another example is, suppose one is born in the Capricorn, Mars will be occupying sixth house. If a planet were to be situated in one of the three stars governed by Mars, Mrigashira, Chitta or Dhanishta, then you have to read Mars as a constellational lord in 6, the results given under Mars, constellational lord of 4 and constellational lord of 11. Out of these results, the planet, the constellational lord of Mars will predominantly, strongly indicate and give the results of the sixth house, which are included, then includes the results of other houses like 4 and 11 in this case. Rahu and Ketu will occupy a house. They govern the stars Ardra, Swati, Saturasha, and Ketu, Ashwini, Maka, Mola. So planets situated in the stars will offer the results as indicated by either Rahu or Ketu when it posited in the stars according to the house occupied by the nodes, Rahu or Ketu. So we have to consider also the results of the lord of the constellation and then the lord of the sign in which Rahu and Ketu is posited. So that also we have to take into consideration. So finally, in conclusion, we can say we have to note down all these points. Who is the lord of the constellation, in which house this lord is posited, and which house he is the owner. Then we have to read lord of the constellation of so and so in so and so house, that means occupant of the house, and owning the house so and so. So we have to write down like this and note down the results of the planets which each planet is going to give in each case, and it may be benefic or it may be malefic. So this can be concluded, but each planet is neither benefic nor malefic in KP, but it depends upon the situations, like positing in sign or owning the sign or positing in the star lord, or aspects, conjunctions, etc. So many permutations and combinations we have to consider before analyzing the character of the planets as malefic and benefic. Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Idam Shri Krishna Murthy.